Netflix is over 20 years old. They started by mailing DVDs straight to your home.
The DVD subscription service was really revolutionary.
When I see that new red envelope in the mail, it brings a sense of joy inside.
And right around the time they ship their billionth DVD, the company reinvents itself. They start streaming movies and shows online. And today, they have the most subscribers. Nearly 160 million subscribers globally. How did they get there and will they continue to grow? Let me give you 5 areas in which Netflix is radically different from the rest. Diverse content. Remember the first time you signed up for Netflix? You get to your homepage and all you see are their originals. But over 60% of what we watch on Netflix are not their originals. They're movies and shows Netflix doesn't own but license from others for a certain time. Which is why we keep seeing articles like what's coming and leaving Netflix this month. The most watched show on Netflix was The Office, which left last year along with Friends. Apart from those two, the catalog itself is becoming smaller. Netflix started streaming online in 2007, but only in 2013 they start making their own content, starting with House of Cards.
The more successful we were at building an on-demand subscriber base with content, the more likely they were going to be to stop licensing to us, right? It's actually one of the reasons why we started original content in the first place.
Now they have a really wide range of movies and shows across different genres. They're even innovating with different lengths of episodes on series. Anywhere from 15-minute episodes to like 1 hour. And the network TV guys, they're still constrained with their specific episode windows. And they're even testing interactive experiences in which you as a user make choices on behalf of characters on screen. And you end up with a variety of different plot twists and endings. So you and I could see the same movie and have a completely different experience and interpretation.
Bandersnatch.
Bander what?
Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch is a unique Black Mirror story in that it's interactive.
Till now, there's been a limited focus on movies, but even that is changing with the recent release of movies like The Irishman.
They don't know I know.
While you have been listening to me talk, the Netflix service has gone live in nearly every country of the world but China, where we hope to also be in the future.
There are really 3 buckets of content that Netflix is creating. 1 is to keep people around, 2 is to acquire new people in existing markets, and 3 is to launch in completely new markets. Netflix is a truly global company. They make content in 17 different regions, and keep in mind, people all over the world watch its content. Apart from the content itself, they gradually added extensive support for more languages, not just in their interface, but like subtitles and dubbing. From a growth standpoint, 6 of the 7 new subscribers they add every single quarter come from outside the US. You can't talk about Netflix without talking about their recommendation system, how personal it feels for each one of us. It's not perfect, but far better than other services. That's because they invest heavily in technology. Netflix has been spending billions in just technology year over year. From day one, Netflix has had a direct-to-consumer relationship. So Netflix knows every single one of their users, who they are, what they watch, enough data to predict what you're most likely to watch every evening.
I have emotional sort of like a human attachment to Netflix.
Next, Netflix has incredible brand value. You look at the global ranking for brands, Netflix is the only streaming service here. An entire season of a show airs on Lifetime, it does decently well. Netflix comes along, slaps its brand on it and releases it, becomes one of the most viewed shows ever.
Every relationship has its obstacles to overcome, right?
Look at the level of influence they've had. Ever heard Prime and Chill? It's only Netflix and chill. And a bunch of new services are marketing off Netflix's popularity. They not only pioneered streaming as it is today, but also binge watching, releasing all episodes at once. How is Netflix able to invest so much in content, marketing, and technology? It's access to capital. They've been a public company for a long time with only one major revenue stream, subscription fees. So it's a very clear-cut story from an investor's point of view. The leadership is excellent at playing the expectations game. It sets the rules of the game, controls the narrative instead of equity analysts. They have convinced investors that the only metric to be looking at is subscriber growth. And you make sense of those numbers along with content costs and revenues. Content costs are growing slower than revenues, so that's great, but it's going to take discipline to keep it this way. In short, they spend on content, attract subscribers, push the market cap up, spend more on content, and we'll have to see if they can maintain the cycle. There was a time CEO Reed Hastings used to say, we are only competing with sleep.